Hey, welcome back. Today's episode is about a fight. There's a fight going on. The fight is going on every day and the fight is going on in every single one of us. What fight, you ask? The fight is between discipline and procrastination. Now, on the side of discipline, you have an army. Wow, those are guys and girls fighting for you every day. It's incredible. They're well trained, they're well fed. They're in order, in regiments. They're just so good that they're prepared to do everything every day and give all they have for you. Now, this is an army that is feeding. What do I mean by feeding? Let me explain. If you enlarge in or start one discipline, you are most likely to start another discipline and another discipline and another discipline. You're on your way. You're in flow. You're in that alpha state. You are there when you are disciplined, when you're doing things on a regular basis, again, until you reach your goal, your destination. Now, this is very, very simple. Let's say, for example, you wanted to improve your skin and you want to take care of your skin, and you start doing that on a daily basis. You start using products. You watch how many times you shower. You watch what you do to your skin and what you should rather do to your skin. Now, after a certain while, you get results, and those are great. The products work. The amount of water that you have to give to your skin, you just take care of that, and it all works, and you get great results. Now then you realize to go to the next level in taking care of your skin, you would have to do sports. You would have to start in going to the gym or go for a run just to get better results, and then you just have with taking products and watching how many times you go to the shower. So you start another discipline, which is going to the gym, which is sports. Now, with sports you have, wow, even great results. Your skin is getting even better. You're feeling better, and that helps you creating a better circumstance for your skin. From the inside and from the outside. What you do to it and how you feel about it. Now, the next step then is you say, oh, I want to take this to a whole nother level. I have great results now, but how can I do even more for my skin? And you say, okay, what would I have to do? Well, you have to start reading. You start reading about skin improvement or skin treatments or whatever you want to do to improve the situation that you have. So you enlarge in another discipline. You keep on feeding other disciplines. That next discipline would be reading on a regular basis about either new products, new methods, new ways of taking care of your skin. It's still evolving all around the old first discipline, but it's now the third discipline that you enlarged in. Reading about your subject on a regular basis. And there you find out that to take the whole thing to a whole new level, you would have to start getting enlarged in nutrition, let's say. So you start a fourth discipline just by starting that first one. You start the fourth one, which is called nutrition. You take care of what you eat and what you drink. So you avoid acidic stuff, or you take more proteins to you, whatever it makes, whatever you read about it. That was just an example. You can do that with anything, but when you are disciplined, you are most likely to start another discipline with the first one. So the army of discipline is a feeding one. If you feed the army of discipline, if you start being disciplined in your field or in your points of interest, then you will see after a short while that you will want to have more. You will want to have a better experience, not in a sick way, more money, more riches, more blah blah blah, but more knowledge, more growing, more improvement, more for yourself. That is the important part. Now, on the other hand, the other army, that's, oh man, those are some loose cannons, I'll tell you that. The army of procrastination is made of guys who do things whenever they feel like it, who say, I can do that tomorrow, I can do that later on. Those guys who really just do whatever they please. And those guys, that's an army of eaters. They eat away. Why do I mean that? Or what do I mean by that? I mean that if you feed that army, it will just eat and eat and eat. At first it looks comfortable to feed that army and to just sit on the couch and do nothing, or to just watch a TV show instead of studying, or just whatever. If you really look at it, you will have immense pain on feeding that army, because it eats and eats and eats. Not only physical, but also psychological. So here's an example. For example, same thing. You want to take care of your skin, and you started doing the gym stuff, working out. Then you started reading to get even better results, and you found out that you have to do the nutrition stuff. Now, if you just let one of those go, if you just say, I'm just, reading. I know a lot. I don't need to read. I can do that tomorrow. I can do that later on. I don't need to read. And then, you get into that kind of groove that you, now that I'm not reading, I don't really have to go to the gym either. I don't feel like it today. I can do that tomorrow too. And then, I've been eating clean and nice and very good for my body for such a long time. I think it's time for fast food. I should go something nice and easy with no stress on my part. And and then you let go of that discipline too. And the products, I'm really, today is my lazy day. I call that a lazy day. And then the next day too, and then the next day too. It just starts eating. This army is just eating from you. If you let go of one discipline, you will most likely let go in another way, or it will just cost you something in another part of your life too. There's an old saying that discipline weighs ounces and regret weighs tons. In life, we have to feel one of two pains. Either the pain of discipline, which comes in little chunks, but every day, little chunks. And it hurts, it's a pain. Yes, discipline can be a pain. But the end result will always be great of whatever you're disciplined in. It's amazing. Now, the other pain that we have to get in life, one of two pains. First one was discipline, the other one was regret. And regret comes from procrastination. Because if you procrastinate for too long, you will regret it. You will. There is no way around it. Some people have it after years. Some people don't procrastinate for 40 years. And then they start, oh my God, I regret it so much that I haven't saved money. I regret it so much that I let go of my nutritional habits. I regret it so much that it didn't take care of my skin or my teeth or whatever. I regret it so much. And some people are on their deathbed. And then they realize, oh, what if I just started early enough? And then for some people it's too late. And once you're in that hole of being sick and poor and tired and whatnot, of course it's easier to say, well, now I don't have to start whatsoever. It's not worth it for me. Like, why even bother? And that's an easy way out, and that's, wow, it's crazy. So in life we have to feel one of two pains, either the pain of discipline, which comes in little pieces but every day, or the pain of regret. And the pain of regret comes in a big chunk, most likely in a part where you don't need it and you don't really want to have that. If you want my advice, please get disciplined. If you are interested in whatever, be disciplined in it. Do it on a regular basis. Like the drop of water will make a stone hollow over time by just dropping on it. That's what you can use. You can use the power of discipline to become the best in your field. Study, practice, and teach on a regular basis. That's all you have to do. Be disciplined with that and you will get great results. One discipline starts another, and then it feeds another, and then it feeds another, and you'll just grow. Feel the power of discipline, use it for you, and do it. You always have that conversation. Oh, I really should go to the gym. Yes, boom. Don't even listen to the other voice anymore. Just go there. Oh, I really should read that book or study. Boom, do it. Don't listen to the other voice, because the other voice is going to give you other examples which are nicer and better and definitely feel better in that moment. But on the long run, they'll cost you. So, having that said, or having said that, I am a big fan of letting loose and you know, doing fun stuff. Everything in terms that are real. Balance it out. You have to be as much disciplined. If you want to let go, be as much disciplined on the other hand too. I hope this could help you, and I hope you can enjoy your Sunday or Monday or whenever you see that video. If you have questions, or if you want to know how to do that and how to get more into the habit of discipline, just post a comment or contact me via the website or whatever. Get in touch with me. Until then, let's be disciplined, let's change, and let's get some growing going.